of the tubing to the device outlet. Wear the mask and connect the other end of tubing to the mask swivel. Press the knob button to start the device. To check and adjust the mask to ensure it is worn comfortably with no leakage. Please note that deep breathing can automatically trigger the device to start up when the auto-on feature is enabled. After you lie down, you can adjust the mask again to prevent linkage from the mask. After treatment, loosen one side of the headgear clip and remove the mask. Press and hold the knob for about 2 seconds. Or if auto-off is enabled, the device will stop working after a few seconds. Use the humidifier. Hold the upper and lower anti-slip position with one hand and draw the water chamber out. Open the cap and pour water into the chamber near the max water level, but do not higher than it. Please replace the water daily. Recommend to use purifying water and distilled water, or boil water when cooled down to room temperature can also be used. Close the cap and wipe off the water on the surface when put it back to the device. When the device is on standby, press and hold the RAM button for 3 seconds more to enter the user menu. Set the humidify level. The humidify level can be controlled by rotating the knob button when the device is working. There are blue indicator lights at the bottom of the screen. The number of lights corresponds to the humidifier level. When all lights are off, means the humidifier is off. Device settings. On standby status, press and hold the RAM button for about 3 seconds to enter the user menu. Click the knob to enter the option selection state. Rotate the knob to the options to be adjusted. Click the knob to adjust. Rotate the knob to select the parameters, and click the knob again to save the modification. Select the RAM time. In order to make the user feel comfortable and easy to fall asleep, the user can choose a suitable RAM time. During this period, the pressure gradually rises from the initial pressure to the treatment pressure to help the user better adapt to the device and fall asleep easily. When the device is on standby or working status, press and hold the knob and RAM button together for about 5 seconds to enter the clinical menu. Attention please, the clinical setting should be done under the guidance of doctors or healthcare professionals. View usage report. ResMart G2S supports a variety of ways to view the usage reports through the screen. On the standby status, click the RAM button to enter information menu. By clicking and rotating the knob button, you can view the usage report of last 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, until last 1 year. Through BMC Cares app, search BMC Cares on Google Play or Apple Store to download and install the application. Then register and log in the application via email address. Click Home, iCode QR to scan the iCode QR displayed on the device screen to see the last 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, after to last 1 year's detailed usage. At the upload interface, you can view historical upload data. In My Page interface, you can set up maximum free email address for receiving reports, such as you can set up your own, doctors, and your service provider's email address so that you can send usage report to the above email after each scan of the iCode QR code. Cleaning and maintenance. Be careful. Before cleaning, please check whether the device has been disconnected with the power, whether the heating bottom plate of the water chamber has been cooled to room temperature to prevent scalding. Then clean the device surface. Wipe it with a clean, soft, slightly damp cloth and dry it with a soft cloth. Normally, recommend to clean the air filter weekly and replace a new one every 6 months. According to the device's usage and local air quality, it can also be adjusted properly. Clean the dust and dirt in the filter with a clean water and allow it air dry in a cool and ventilated place. Do not reinstall the air filter to the device before it is completely dry. Open the air filter cover and remove the air filter. Install a new air filter back and install the cover to the device. When cleaning the water chamber, please drain the water first and wash it with the tap water. If necessary, add natural detergent into the water and soak it with a soft cloth. After rinsing, wipe with a cloth. Recommend to clean the air tubing weekly with warm water containing the neutral detergent. Then rinse thoroughly with clean water. Then dry in a cool and ventilated place and avoid direct sunshine. Applications of various accessories. Application of SpO2 kit. The SpO2 and pulse rate can be monitored while using the Resmart G2S so that the doctors can know your physical conditions more clearly. Firstly, fix the SpO2 kit onto the back of the device. And then plug the USB connector of the kit to the device. Then use the device while varying the SpO2 probe on the finger. Use external battery to supply the device. The BMC specially supplied external battery can offer DC power supply directly for BMC Resmart G2 and G2S. Connect one end of the DC output cable to the input-output port of battery and the other end of the DC power socket of the device. Turn on the power switch of the battery. The device screen turns on. Under CPAP mode, 10 cm H2O of working pressure without using a humidifier. The battery can offer 20 hours of the usage. Please note that when the battery is not in the use of long time, please store it in a cool, dry place and charge it every 6 months. The usage of DC-DC power adapter. For some driver users, DC-DC adapter can help you if you need to use device in a vehicle. Connect the power supply plug of the adapter to the device and the cigarette lighter plug to the cigarette lighter socket. When an external DC battery is available, the cable with alligator clips to cigarette lighter socket can be selected. Use the heated tubing system. Resmart G2S can be equipped with heated tubing system. The condensate water in the tubing can be effectively reduced when the ambient temperature is low, so as to ensure good heating and humidification effect. When using the device in the humidifier, connect the end of the tubing with power supply connector to the air outlet of the humidifier and the other end to the mask. Connect the power supply cable of the heated tubing. Plug in the power adapter of the heated tubing. turn on the switch, and then start using it. Note: after you stopped using the device, please remember to turn off the heated tubing system. Use the ventilation disinfector. The ventilation disinfector can disinfect the device internal to prevent bacteria from breeding. Before starting operation, disconnect the power supply of the device and empty the water in the water chamber. Connect one end of the tubing to the air outlet of the device and the other end to the outlet of the disinfector. Press and hold the on-off button for a few seconds till the buzzer beeps once and the working indicator light stays green. The disinfector will start work. Once the disinfector starts working, it starts to produce ozone. During the process, the indicator light stays on and no other menu options needed. About 35 minutes later, 30 minutes of ozone, 5 minutes for fresh air. The disinfector stops working automatically. Buzzer beeps 5 times. The indicator light turns off. The whole disinfection process completed. If you need to stop the disinfection process during the using, you can press and hold the on-off button for a few seconds till the buzzer makes a long beep and the indicator light turns off. The disinfector will be turned off manually.